In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all seek to live in balance. Spellcasters from across the lands venture to join magical guilds, mastering all forms of sorcery. Divinish Magia, Grimshade, the Protectors Guild, and more all seek to offer a home to those in need. These guilds compete again in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. After an evil Grand Master sought to take over the city of Atlantide, heroes of the four guilds joined together to defeat him and cast all evil wizards from the realm, banishing the darkness for now. Welcome to FairyTail Origins.
You might want to slow down there.
I am so late.
So long. No, I feel like that's nice.
Is everything going well over here?
I ended up being so late.
Hey.
Look who showed up late.
Better late than never.
I had to hunt down a bounty before this.
Oh, hopefully not with Mr. P, right?
No.
Hey, you know what I just noticed? All the Dragon Slayers are here.
I mean,
Oh,
wait, really?
Yeah.
Him.
Hey.
Except for, I mean, Davis is not, you know, that's not.
Too serious? We can all smell each other.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably a secret.
Let's not pretend here.
We all
Brian,
have noses.
you all know we all smell like dragons.
Yeah, I'm surprised you could see it.
Obvious.
Okay, surprise, Davis is also a Dragon Slayer. He also didn't want to keep it a secret, I guess.
Wow,
Crazy.
would've
Like
got
I met him
that one.
earlier.
Crazy.
Why are there
Well,
two
technically-
blindfolded people?
Technically, Alamos is not here at the
Different
moment,
reasons,
except
I'm
he wants to,
assuming.
he wants to
Two
talk
blind
to
dragon
you all.
slayers.
Yeah, he's got two of
Is
them.
that like a new trend going around?
Not
You want to try
really.
it? Should we all do it?
No,
I
How about
like
you find me in the
it.
Grand
Although-
Magic Game?
Whoa.
hey, put your weapons away.
Swords. Why do you have put down the weapons?
This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna need Alamos for this. Alamos, I need you to come out and help these guys out.
Wait.
All the dragon
jeez.
slayers.
Wait,
Okay,
you're not
fine.
Alamos?
Back
a little bit. Oh, see you later,
Oh.
Pat.
His eyes just
I-
rapidly
Oh,
changed.
These are all the
Where's the
dragon
Alamos?
slayers in the Atlantide?
Yes,
think
I can
so.
mention that
Yeah, I
these
think
all
so,
the
yeah.
dragon slayers here in Atlantide. Oh, look at all of your towers. How lovely! Fantastic! I can see that the people here in Atlantide are definitely a lot stronger than they once were 400 years ago. I'm very impressed by all of you. Still, there's still a lot that many of you can learn. Especially you, Fireboy. You have a lot
yes.
to learn. Yes,
Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that you're actually listening to this guy, Brian.
He's a good teacher. He's actually knowledgeable
Be
about
honest.
it.
He came to our island.
And
You
destroyed it.
Oh, but didn't I have, oh, you weren't there for it because you decided to be late to this event. But didn't you say that Pat apologized for everything that happened?
Yeah, he apologized on your behalf.
Yes, yes.
We
I
have-
had some things I
don't-
had to take care of. Yeah, you weren't there. You weren't at the opening ceremonies. It's such a shame.
Yes,
Such a
because I
shame.
had a job to do.
Oh, yes, I
This-
believe all of us had jobs to do before this event. You could have,
Plan?
hurried up a little bit. I mean,
Did
that
yours
would
have
help.
did yours have super speed to deal with?
I'm certain maybe you should just need a little bit more training, get a little bit, jog a little bit, get that mile run down time a little bit more. Yeah, I think it would be good.
I
I
could
thought
bury
a
you
whole pack of
so
Dragon
deep
Slayers might get
into the
along
Earth's
better.
core.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Regardless,
You and I get along.
Good enough.
And you. And maybe not him.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to see if I can get to. I always like Dragon Slayer magic. Everybody here, this just has so much potential. This is the magic. It's the best in Atlantide. Dragon Slayer magic is the best. I don't care what you have, anyone else has
That's
to
true.
say.
I can't say I don't
You're right,
disagree.
but-
I didn't
I
want
mean-
to say anything, but
It
does
is.
anybody else smell that weird, strange?
No, it's
That
been there for a while.
might
500
be-
feet
Okay,
from
is
us.
it one of
Me.
you guys or am I crazy?
I
thought I was
I-
calling the whole
It
time.
might
small.
be him.
I haven't showered in a year, okay? I've been through a lot,
What?
alright?
In a year?
I'm
keep it
homeless and I shower
homeless.
more often than
Did-
you.
You didn't go.
You're homeless?
You didn't go back
Calm-
to your guild after I beat you.
Calm down,
Regardless
Okay,
of
you
his
didn't
stupid
really beat me,
scent,
but, you know,
no,
talk
it's
about
not the
that.
scent we're talking
Everybody,
about.
calm down. Calm
There's
down.
something 500 feet that direction. I can smell it.
Yeah, it is in
Wait.
that direction too.
I'm
I've smelled
surprised
that
all,
before.
surprised all of
been
you
there
have
for
already
most
picked
of-
that up. I was planning to
Yeah.
bring
Is
that
there
in.
another Dragon Slayer we don't know about?
It's been there for most of the
Probably.
party.
No, this one smells a tad bit different than the rest of us. They've got an odd scent to them.
Yeah.
Something
Are they
they
getting
aren't
closer?
one of us. I could tell that for a sec. They definitely aren't your typical Dragon Slayer. This might be a
No.
tad bit different. Now, the fact that they're not
Huh.
here in this policy makes me feel like that nobody knows about this one, huh? None in the four
No.
guilds. Nobody knows.
No.
I might know something.
No.
What do you
then,
know?
Care to explain?
Yes, please explain it to the class.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I did spend some time with the evil guild Devil's Tongue.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
And I
Hmm.
did meet one Dragon Slayer, at least they said they were one while I was there, but
Their name?
they're not the most conventional type.
You mean
This one actually gained their powers by eating a dragon.
What?
Oh.
I've heard about
Being a dragon?
I've heard about that. It was from Mania's world. Apparently eating a dragon gives you the potential to gain Dragon Slayer magic and to ascend to different forms of it. Though I would
didn't think that Mori would ever poke around here, though.
Being a dragon?
Glory. Interesting. So this is a different type of generation of Dragon Slayer that none of us are completely fond of. But
There
go
w-
ahead.
there was another thing I wanted to bring up since everyone was here.
Mm-hmm.
How many of you have dragon parents or know of dragons personally?
Oh, I've know of dragons 400 years in the past. They're the ones that killed off my family. Oh, dragons. Yes, I'm very well acquainted with those.
Well, obviously they all left at some point.
I
I'm
mean,
all
Mario's
bad.
the one
Thank
that
you.
told me that not all of us gain our Dragon Slayer abilities by getting them from a dragon ourselves, right?
Yeah, there are a few I have seen in the past. I gained their magic from this object called a lacrima.
Yeah, it's a
You
very
know what?
fun process. I wouldn't let
Yeah,
you
you-
try it.
You're looking
You
at
wouldn't.
two of them right here. Viper and I are one of those.
I see.
Interesting.
Well, as much as I would hate to say it, we might need your help for this anyway.
For
I think
what?
We can all work
What?
together on that.
Exactly.
Mania came from a world where events did not play out in our world as it did there. Imagine a world, you've all heard of the stories of the Dragon War of the past.
We've all heard of them.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
them a
Not
lot.
kid.
Where the first Dragon Slayers, where the dragons first taught the Dragon Slayers, and they basically turned the war against the dragons and won.
Sounds horrible.
Imagine a war where
Sounds impossible.
that didn't happen and the dragons won.
Crazy to think about.
I
Well,
don't know if that.
Yeah.
apparently that's the world where Mania came from, and our dragons from our world, the ones that survived, the ones that are friends with us, went to their world to stop them from crossing into ours for an invasion.
And you're saying this place really exists?
Yes.
Truly.
It's the
That's
only.
where Mania's from.
Yeah.
Would you-
Very interesting.
Mania's anti-dragon magic.
Don't remind me of it. It gives me chills.
Yeah,
Same.
she's got quite a fantastic little bit of magic. It would have been so good to have that magic 400 years ago, and me trying to figure out how to use Dragon Slayer magic.
Well,
So,
she seems to have the opposite effect of eating dragon meat, so I'm sure she's a very unique case.
Wait,
mhm.
curious. Since we're all here, I know some of us haven't met each other, but I figured maybe we could share what kind of Dragon Slayer magic we have.
Sure.
I'll start. I have fire dragon magic.
God.
Davis.
Yes, go.
All right, guess we're going this way. Davis, electric.
Oh.
I have Storm Dragon Slayer magic. I can cast Weather.
Really?
Do I really have to
It's
do
cool.
Come on,
Do it.
Viper.
Yeah.
Be kind. Be kind.
Whatever, fine. All right, Viper, Poison Dragon Slayer, happy.
Why am I surprised by that?
Oh, hi. My name is Colin, and I do Shadow Dragon Slayer magic.
Like Michael.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A Dragon Slayer form of that, but yes, very, very similar. Oh, it's my turn. Yes, welcome. The name's Alamos, Celestial Spirit Dragon Slayer, at your service, and also the first ever. I didn't think you were actually going to get affected by that, my dear boy. But that's fine. We will work on that. But this is the magic of the first Dragon Slayer here in Atlantide. So pleasure to make
What-
you all acquainted.
Wait, is that a side effect of our magic living for a lot longer?
I hope not. I don't want to live for 400 years.
No. My
Special case.
my case is very special. I decided to put myself in the Lacrina 400 years ago, just in case the dragons that attacked Atlantide 400 years ago ever decided to come back.
Well,
And-
we.
So then you're not really 400 years old. It's more like you were asleep for 400 years.
Correct. You,
I mean,
in a
technically.
sense. In a sense, yes. That is.
Interesting.
what's
So
going
you're
on.
400 years in the future.
I guess that's one way of saying it. Yes, I
Way to
was
look at
forced
it.
into a Lacrina at age 26. So technically, I'm only about 26 years old inside of your years, but given the 400 years that I was inside this Lacrina, maybe 426, give or take a few years.
Pretty fascinating.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Powerful
go right
magic.
Yeah, I'm Seek, and I'm a light dragon slayer.
A light dragon
Huh.
slayer. Whoa.
What is that, like the
exists.
opposite of Shadow?
Yeah, pretty much. Just anything light related.
I say that's why you always hang out with him, or with the yin and yang thing, isn't it?
Well, kind of.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
Wear the exact same outfit, anyways.
They're quite a powerful duo once they're together. Yes.
Hmm. Well, I'm Mario, the Cavern Dragon Slayer of Divinus Magia. Though I'm sure many of you have met me before.
First time meeting you at this party.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, yeah,
I think I've met you once or twice, Mario.
He can throw rocks at you.
Very threatening.
Very threatening. But
Just like
back-
I can do fire.
yes.
You have to
Oh.
just show off
Oh
all
my
the time.
gosh.
We are very fond of your flames throughout this party, Brian. But anyways, back to the story with you, Mario. You're talking about this whole dragon war thing. So, what exactly do you want us to do about it that you need help for?
the whole
All the Dragon Slayers, nonetheless.
the mania came to our world because the dragons, our parents, our friends, are calling for our help. They're they're losing the war. There's too many of the enemy dragons, and they need us to travel to their world to help stop the war. Because if the dragons from that world that are after humans come to this world, it will be a slaughter.
How are we supposed to get there?
Yeah, how are we supposed to get there? I don't know any teleportation magic like that.
Mania came.
Mind bending.
Mania came to this world through a portal, so I'm sure she knows how to get back.
Yeah,
And
from
what
the
if she
sky.
doesn't?
Well, I guess we'll find out. But
And
I think,
Lovely.
but I'm going to that world to help Earthis, my dragon mother.
I want to go and I want to see if I can find my dragon.
And
What
if I
if
could
my
find Ohm, then
What if my dragon's really bad and hurts people and stuff? Like.
Yeah, like the one I had to deal with last year.
Yeah.
Then you're probably gonna have
Yeah.
to face your dragon if they're there.
More than likely, your
Yeah,
dragon would
choice.
probably try to join their side, wouldn't it?
I honestly don't know what my dragon would do. He's kind of
Has he-
unpredictable.
Has he talked since we had to put him down last time?
No, I haven't really felt him in the past year. I don't know what's going on with him. That's
Lovely.
strange. I guess.
Bring
But
in dragons.
brings up to the point over here. But what about the people like Viper and I that don't have dragon parents of their own? What would this benefit for us? From what I've seen is that you want to go ahead and help your dragon parents, was it? Well,
yes.
I don't mean to
If I could interrupt real quick, let's just say, for example, what this person is from another world, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
These dragons, I don't think they'd settle for one world.
No. They're afraid. They've apparently are afraid that the humans from this world would come to them for another war. So it's kind of like a preemptive strike.
They would want
And
to
if
stop us
Mania
before we
can
go
get
strong.
here, then who's to say the other bad dragons can't come here and wreak havoc too?
Exactly. Dragons are
That
powerful.
would be terrible for Atlantide and the whole.
And they're
World.
from what Mania says, they're not just any dragons. They're ancient dragons, big as you can get.
Lovely. So it's probably about the dragons that I met 400 plus years ago. Interesting.
Oh yes,
So
that means revenge
so-
for you, probably.
yes, which does bring me to a weird point here that I wanted to bring up. We are going to be helping out a team of dragons to help defeat these more evil dragons. What makes you think that these friendly dragons that you're working for are going to do the same thing if they come over here to Atlantide? I mean, that's all I know of. All the
Earthis
dragons.
would never hurt us. Earthis adopted me when I was a small child. I would have died. She's
Well, that's very good for you. I'm glad that you were rescued, I guess, by this dragon. Maybe they saw some potential in you. But from what I know, every dragon I've ever come across has wanted to kill me. So
Well, your experience isn't the same as everyone else's. My village would have
It's
perished
not.
if Ohm hadn't taught me magic.
well, it's my
I would be
experience.
homeless right now. I would have been
Drag-
homeless long ago if I didn't have my dragon.
My
How
dragon kind of.
self-centered are you that you
killed
think
my
that your
village.
experience is the only way that dragons can be?
Because the reason is that if I didn't stop the dragons 400 plus years ago, there wouldn't be an Atlantide for all of you to be in.
And that was 400 years ago.
Do you think that all of these great wizards besides you would exist if there wasn't good dragons out there?
We're dragon slayers.
I know I don't know
don't-
my dragon's name, but I know they're amazing and they're nice.
Well, regardless, for all of you, I never wanted to become one of you.
and as a good example, their dragons are like people. There are good and there are bad. Is it fair to cast them all in the same light because there were bad ones? Do
Well,
we
I'm gonna
cast?
need proof of that. I'm gonna need proof.
You're looking
that
at your
you-
proof.
No, I don't mean you. I mean I need to see a dragon actually perform good deeds.
Fine,
Well,
then
every
we can
dragon-
Then
look
it
for a
looks
dragon.
like
Then-
you have something to do. It looks like you have to go over and help with the rest of us.
Exactly.
Yeah, get your evidence.
Well, I'm not helping. There's no need for me.
You sure that's wise? Because either way, they're gonna come over here without any of your help.
Doesn't matter at the end of the day. This isn't really my problem. I'm not one of you.
It will. be
Fine,
a
then go
problem at
back to
some
the
point.
Protectors Guild and go clean something if you're not going to be a part of this.
Wait, clean the Protectors Guild.
Use them.
It's fine.
I mean, if you live in Atlantide and you love Atlantide, isn't it your problem?
Atlantide love me? Yeah, that's funny. Good luck with your
What's
dragon
wrong
war
with you?
problem.
Oh, fine. Walk away from your problems.
What's his attitude?
Viper
hate
has a
like that.
very, very, very troubled existence. He's definitely not been any of one like you. He was forced to become a dragon slayer by the people who killed his family. So anything that has to do with dragon slayers, or any dragons in particular, or any mages to begin with, it's very iffy for him.
Well,
be
if
lucky
he's
if-
gonna harbor all of that self-hatred, he's never gonna be happy. Does he just want to be miserable forever?
Well, he's definitely doing a lot better than he was last year, because if this
Seems
was
like
the
he's
same
just angry.
conversation last year, you'd all might be dead. He's a lot better
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
I guess we have to count our blessings where we find them.
Oh, See, with me and Viper, we're still kind of iffy about this because of our situations. You have to respect that at least. I'll think about your proposal, but doesn't mean that I'll be answering it right now.
And I suppose there's one other issue that we need to address.
What?
What's another issue?
Oh, no.
The
Another issue?
No, the one we were talking about before about this evil dragon slayer. Do we
Yeah.
Oh,
We
Maury.
love
do we
All the way over there.
smell.
do we include them in this, or do we just take them down?
Well,
What if they're working for the other side?
That'd be stupid.
But they're
I feel like you could talk sense into Maury. Maury just... I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like they would do whatever
not
would do the best for them.
not
exactly word.
not every criminal is unredeemable. At one point, you would have considered me scum of the earth based on what I used to do. And now look at me. I'm working to redeem everything I've done. I don't believe that there's a criminal that can't be redeemed. I just believe that needs to be effort.
He's
Hmm.
right.
And plus,
You can't just write them off as a lost cause, right? Everyone deserves a second chance.
yes, and
Exactly.
Everyone deserves a
Yeah.
second chance.
Or even a third or fourth. I don't know, as many times as it takes.
there's another
Yeah, sure.
there's another thing. Depending on their element, we might need them. There's gonna be dragons of every kind in that world. Having an
That's
element,
true.
having any type of elemental coverage would be good.
I wish I could give you more information, but there's really not much else I know about Maury.
Well, that's definitely more than we asked for before, so we do appreciate that. I was more curious about this other Dragon Slayer, and the fact that you guys even have information about this one is very interesting. Before we do anything rash to this poor Maury fellow, was it? I personally would like to try to get a conversation, see exactly what they're after. And then maybe I'll go ahead and tell you guys if they're worth joining you on your little quest. In the
That
end,
sounds like a great idea.
if you coming to think about it, if
Maybe
they're a
you should have
dragon,
someone else with you. You seem to be a little biased at the moment with some of the topics. So maybe having someone with you to talk that is on either side could be good.
fine. And I need someone with a nice, clear, nice heart, possibly. How
That's not
about you?
Me?
You. It seems like you know the most about this Moivo. You're the one that has talked to them the most. You would think that's
Would make
possibly
sense.
that you would know some more information and maybe get them on our side, your side at least. I mean, it's either that or I'm going with the Fireboy, and as much as I like hanging out with this man, I don't know if he's got the capabilities of making sure that this Maury fellow is good to go.
He's untempered.
Just if you,
I'm not untempered.
You fire every chance you get.
I
Uh,
could go as backup, maybe. You know.
Could try my
That's something to do.
best.
I'm gotta do my own stuff anyways. I can't do this.
I
Alamos,
don't
Ma-
know
Mario,
how
do you-
prepared I am to revisit Devil's Tongue, but
Well,
if
you do
I'm
have.
trying to go.
I'm not happy that she would be going there. She's
Fine, then I'll
she's
go
par-
with her.
She's part of Divinus Magia. We're a family there. We take care of each other. So I don't like that she's going alone, especially with you.
Hey, why you say that? You possibly have her working with one of the strongest wizards here in Atlantide. You'd be perfectly fine
Oh,
with
so
leaving me.
then you'll make sure that she doesn't get hurt, right?
I'll make sure I'll go with them too. How about that?
Oh my god, I
All
didn't
three of
realize
us
we we're
will
going to
go.
be having a tea party going around with this. Fine, Brian could come along too. Does that make you happier, Mario?
At least I trust Brian, yes.
Good, good. All right, then, that scent is still around here. So
Strong,
should we
it is.
do
300
something
feet.
about that? Yes,
Wanna go now?
Knowing
We should
them,
just let it be.
yeah, knowing them, they'll probably be out of here before if they catch wind that people are looking for them.
True.
Okay. So I guess in the coming day, Blake over here, would you be so kind as to lead us into the direction of this Devil's Tongue Guild?
Do you remember where it is?
yeah, I'll do my best.
Good, good. Very good.
I hope you have a
Okay,
flying
so-
animal or something, because 3 Dragon Slayers leading a ship doesn't sound like a good plan.
Oh God, no.
Oh yeah, you guys have fun with that.
I've got my boy
Maybe
Pat to
we
just make sure we're
could
good.
take balloon.
Wait,
we could take balloon.
Who's this?
It's one of our creatures in the Protectors Guild.
It's a
Oh.
flying bison.
Mhm.
Oh,
it
I
one
remember
time.
seeing that when you came over to Grimshade that last time. Oh boy. All right. Sure, we'll do that. I guess sooner the better. I suppose. I want to know
know,
more about this Mori fellow than all of you combined.
Maybe I
Alright.
should come. No.
It's up
I
to
think,
you.
you know,
No.
I think the
whoever
mo-
wants to come is free to come, right?
I think personally, I believe if we went in with an entire army of Dragon Slayers to infest this
It might
dark
say
Intimidating,
something a
yes,
wrong
that's
message.
exactly.
Yeah.
there for information. We just want to chat. We're not going for war.
yeah, so
Yet
means
we're
no
bringing the most
fighting.
confrontational dragon slayer that we know.
Oh, but don't worry. You'll be fine. I promise you.
We'll
on
say we're
that.
on a diplomatic meeting or something, since we're part
A
of the Magic Council.
diplomatic mission. Yes.
Mission, yes,
Are
a
you
diplomatic
going-
mission.
Are you gonna start shooting flames and pulling your
Of
sword
course
out?
not. They're gonna think I'm crazy and probably try to kill us too. No, of course not.
I'll
Are you
make
gonna get
sure
offended
that
easily?
I
the fire
can
boy.
temper
doesn't do
my
that.
fire magic.
Hurry, I'll make sure the fire boy doesn't shoot out any flames out into the other guild. All right. If we don't mind, I believe that our little meeting here has come to a close.
It was
I
fun.
didn't think so.
Yeah.
It was-
It's nice
Good,
getting to
this is
know
good.
all of you guys.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice. I
Yeah.
believe
Dragon
that the
Slayers.
rest of you, I believe we'll all get acquainted even more as time goes on. That's the nature of Dragon Slayers, after all.
Mm-hmm.
But until then,
Just naturally, it's mad.
bid you adieu. Goodbye, everybody. Ta-ta.
It was
Bye,
nice.
Alamos.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, let's hang
Alamos.
out some more, okay?
Yeah.
For sure. See, you wanna go check on Viper?
Yeah. Yeah. we should probably-
Well,
Alright.
it was
I
nice
think I
talking
need
to
to
you
go
guys.
talk to Kit. I heard that, she has a little crush, so
On who?
Right.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go find out. I'll
Ooh.
keep you guys posted.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Mario, Davis, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go back to the Protectors Guild.
all right. Safe
Have some
travels.
Magic
And I'll
Council.
just,
Bookkeeping.
You want a drink?
I want to get drunk.
Here,
right
take
now.
this tea that I got from Brandon.
Why are you throwing the?
Catch it.
I don't even know where it is.
I don't either. Just, I'm gonna grab a bottle. You wanna pour? You want some?
I would like a bottle, yeah.
All right.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be.